guys, thank you for tapping in with me again today. And if you're new to the channel, I'm Cleveland. So, for those of you that's not new to the channel, y'all just caught the last video. Y'all know that we said we had something else to do. So, we have 2 saltwater aquariums right here. We originally had 3. This aquarium on the bottom right here is no longer holding any fish. I moved the striped puffer, dog face puffer up top. We did lose the clown trigger, unfortunately. So, we will have to get another clown trigger, obviously. We still have right here the orange line, also known as an undulated trigger. And then we also have our beautiful saddleback grouper. So, we're not ready at all to go into the 225, but we do need to upgrade them. So, we're gonna move them on over to the 37 gallon, which is right there. Let's set you up in this corner. Let's see, could you see both aquariums? Oh, yes, you can. So look, much better. So like I said, so we have 2 fish right here in this 20 gallon, and we want to move them on over there to that 37 gallon. You might notice that it's looking about half full. I removed some water from the 225. I put it over there. It already has a filter on it. It's already been running. It's already been sitting like that for the past week. So I'm going to take all the water from this 20 gallon, put it in that 37 gallon. I'm going to take the sponge filter off of this 20 gallon, put it in that 37 gallon. Take the rock from here, take the rock from there, throw it in there. Take these 2 fish, throw them in there. Easy enough, right? Just throw them in there, right? That's all we're gonna do. So, just basically it's baby steps, you know. So they're gonna go in there, and then like I was saying before, I want to add some 125s right here, and then, you know, they could go in there, and then once they get too big for that, then they'll go into 225. But we also have something else in mind. Man, it's always things progressing and changing. I really enjoy the hobby so much that I'm constantly trying to be innovative in my fish room. The pond is looking ridiculous. Every time you see it, it's going to be an adjustment. As far as the plants, I think I'm finally done, but that's in another video. We don't have to talk about that one. Matter of fact, that video is next. So you better make sure you subscribe to the channel and that notification bell hit. But anyway, I would take them out, put them into like a holding container, take all the water out, put the water in there, and so forth and so on. So let me grab this nice holding container, and then all right, I said a nice holding container. I guess this is going to have to serve as a nice holding container. This will work just fine right here. Move all of this stuff out the way. What's going on with y'all though? It's Saturday. By the time you see this video, it'll probably be like Tuesday, Wednesday, with the way things been going with me. But I'll try to get this one out. Yeah, you probably get it by Monday. If everything go according to schedule, you'll get it on Monday. So, scratch that. Nonetheless, I hope y'all had a cool weekend. I'm feeling good because I'm not doing any work this weekend, that's for sure. I need a cup, man. This is gonna be, there we go. Drop it down there. But yeah, so I'm not doing any work this weekend. I got some paperwork to do, quotes to prepare, some invoices to create. But other than that, that's about it. That's pretty cool for the weekend for me. But granted, if they hit me up for an emergency job, I'm going. Anyway, yeah. So I have a pump, and what I think I'll do is I'll just pump the water straight from this aquarium into that one. Instead of me trying to pump it into a bucket and then pump it into there, dump it into there, just move it right on over. That's it. That's all the water I need. It's plenty. I'll show it to you before I catch them. All right, see, look at that. Nice little flower pot, little planter box. It's going to work very nicely to hold these fish. You know, if y'all need a mini pond, you can make a mini pond with this. If you want to see me make a little mini pond, I'll make a little mini pond outside with this. Plants around it, the whole nine. But I think your imagination could suffice. All right, without any further ado, let's have a moment from our sponsor, Hygger. This video is sponsored by Hygger. Hygger has been around for over a decade, providing fish keepers around the world with fish keeping products. From decor, lights, heaters, wave makers, circulation pumps, anything that you could think of. I've said it before, they've either made it or they're gonna make it. So you need to get on board with this Hygger train. Hygger has definitely helped me keeping this fish room going, sustaining it, and they are right now going to help us move some fish from this aquarium to that aquarium without ever having to drain it into a bucket. How? I'll tell you how. This pump right here, guys, look at this pump. This is HG 919 1500. This pump is going to, matter of fact, let's show you. Let me show you how this pump is going to work, and then you can judge for yourself. If you like it, make sure that you use the promo code TheFishCorner for 20% off. So let's see how this works, and let's get these fish moved over. This is a very nice treat, but let's check out the unboxing. Comes packaged very nicely, right? These are all the attachments that I will need. And then here's the pump. Let's get that out of here. We don't need that. We don't need that either. But look at this. Look how sleek this pump is. It's cool, right? The perfect size for what I need right now. So let's make sure that we have a hose that's going to fit that. I think we do. I need to go for the smallest adapter. So they have 3 different sizes. It doesn't indicate the size of them, but nonetheless, it's 3 different sizes. And here's the larger size. And it's very, very affordable. Go ahead and screw that on there just like that. And like I said, can't beat the price. Let me grab a hose and I'll be right back with you. All right, so an adjustment had to be made, and that's why I said the beautiful benefit of having one of these Hygger pumps is having these 3 connections right here. So I had to actually make an adjustment to go from the smallest one to the largest one. Why? Because the only hose I could find was the size of the largest one. And then I have to go into the water hose. So just like that, hose connected, and easy. Now we have 50 feet of hose to push it into this tank right here. That's it. Check it out. Yeah, that's all I had to work with. You know, I probably could have found a different hose and all that, but it's late, so I'm working with what I have. This is right here in the fish room, and it's gonna work perfectly fine. First, let's grab this decor, right? Let's grab the decor up out of here, and then we'll grab the decor out of the bottom one. All right, let's go ahead and set this up here like that so we can keep it lit up for us. Could you see it? Not really, huh? Got one more rock to come up out of here. That just exposed our nice saddleback. Let's get this one in here. And then I'm gonna grab this bottom one. You can see this right here. All right. And then get this one over here. Now I know y'all want to see me scape this. 3 rocks. It's not much of a scape, but you know what? We do things together over here. Period. All right, so, you know, they love caves. Both of them. So let's go ahead and make a cave for them. Yep. So just like that. That's how I have it. So let me grab the sponge filter, and then I'll grab the water and then the fish. All right, let's see. Sponge filter. Gotta tie it in. Yep. Tie it right on in. Shut it off at the manifold. Oh, you don't want to, then I have to cut it. It's whatever. Yep. That was easy. Now, of course, a whole lot of water is just going to be draining out, right? So, how many of y'all use your 1 gallons like this? Have you ever tried that? If you didn't know that, you could use your little 1 gallon jugs. Just cut them, give yourself a little handle. You know, use them 1 time, 2 times, 10 times, 100 times. I've been using these for probably a couple years, believe it or not. Definitely came with us from the apartment. All right, let's go ahead and get this one into place. And this is the reason why I'm able to put the fish right in here, because they're having not only their water, half their water, so it's almost like a 50% water change or whatever you want to call it, and then they have their filtration. So that's the benefit of these sponge filters. The sponge filters are also a Hydra product. Let me go ahead and plug this on in. Now, check it out. Both sponge filters connected. Got the decor in place. I may not even transport them and put them in here. I might just drain the water into the other aquarium and then just move them right on over, bypassing the stress of sitting inside of this little ass planter box. Sounds like I made up my mind. All right, so back to the sponsor portion of this video. So, we drop the pump in. You see that? See how it bubbles? So that's letting out all the air so it's at the bottom like that. The other end of the hose is sitting in the aquarium. First thing you're thinking is that it's not heavy enough, and you're right. Man, use of that paint can right there. All right, so watch when I plug it in. I wasn't ready for that. The water got everywhere. So I wasn't ready for that. All right. Looks like I have to do the garbage can method. Take it from the tank to the garbage can to the tank. Exactly how I didn't want to do it. Mind you, I just said it's water on the floor, but this is a garage. Check out how the Hydro pump is working. Look at how fast it's draining this tank. It's a good pump, y'all. It's a good pump, y'all. It's a real good pump. All right, I'm almost done already. So like I said, so thank you again, Hydro, for sponsoring this video. And let's get back to it. All right, y'all, so here we are. I think that's about it. I could leave that a little bit of water in there. Let the fish, let them live for a second, let them get that. And then pour this water from this planter box in here. Then I'll drain the water from this trash can, put it into that 37-gallon. Then I'll catch the fish, put them over, then get the rest of that water. Look at them. See them? Got the saddleback right there and the orange line. So they're ready to go. Ready to go. All right, so let's go ahead and get this water into this 37-gallon. It's not how I wanted it to go, not how I planned it, but it'll still be effective. All right. Got another outlet right here to plug it in. All right, there we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. It's easy enough, right? All right, so let's catch these fish and then finish up with this move. I could probably just catch both of them this way. Maybe not the grouper, he's feisty. All right, trigger first. He's so little, he's easy. That rock is all in the way, but I still got him. See? See how easy that was? All right. There you go. I'll need the net for the grouper for sure. All right, let's grab him. Oh, he's still quick. Ooh. Man, I got you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Y'all not seeing this. Hold on, I was a terrible job at recording this. Got him though. There you go. Yeah. More space. Yep. All right, let's get the rest of this water out of here. Button this on up. Move on to the next video. Late night. All right. So let's get the remaining water out of here with this amazing Haiger 919-1500. 919-1500. This little pump works great. Absolutely great. It's quick. Does the job. I don't know what you want me to say. I have no complaints about it. Just make sure, like all pumps like this, you don't allow it to run dry and you don't allow sand to get sucked up into the pump, into the motor. Because if you do, just like any other pump, what does Smokey say? That's your ass, Mr. Postman. So don't do it. Don't do it. All right. Heater unplugged. Water drain from this tank. Yes, it's gonna still be salt water, but look at that one down there. I think we might do like brine shrimp down there. No, the brine shrimp hatchery has to go on the wall. Yeah, you heard me right. A brine shrimp hatchery is going to go on the wall over there. Thank you to Aquarium Co-op. I haven't bought it yet. They're not sponsoring nothing. But I will be buying the little kit for the brine shrimp. It's just it's so dope. I mean, I can't. Y'all don't know who Aquarium Co-op is? If you don't, oh, all right. Let me go ahead and get this, the last of the water. Get the last of the water in there. There we go. Yeah. Like I said, I'm so happy with that pump. So happy with it. Made this whole transition so, that's Harley's toy. Made this whole transition go that much smoother. Glad to have them in this 37. Definitely feel like they deserve the upgrade, especially the grouper. The grouper was getting pretty big. Looking like I don't even need all that water. That's it. That's all I need. More than enough. All right. All right, check out the saddleback. The saddleback done settled in. Man, this is a beautiful fish. Yep. And then I'm sure the undulated trigger is probably hiding over here by these sponges, like how he was doing in the other aquarium. Let's see if we can find him. Nope, I can't find him. Well, he's in here somewhere. He's in here somewhere. The tank will clear up. It'll be all good. They done moved in. It's like an apartment, temporary. So, I appreciate you all for stopping by and kicking it with me again. It's late. I'm not done. I got videos to do. I got to feed fish. I got stuff to do. So catch the next video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure the notification bell hit. And I'm going to catch you in the next one.